Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. This is Mike7493 here, and this is something new you guys have not seen yet. This is not Survival Series or any of my servers. This is in fact the world of Eldin. It is an open server. I will put the IP in the description. Anybody can join. It's a very unique server. It's kind of like one of those role-playing servers. That's weird. Somebody's building something here. Can I actually go in it? Yes, I can go in it this time. Yeah, anyways. Okay. I'm currently in one of plenty of towns called Lilliput. I believe that's how you say it. It is a town in the snow biome. It is a very, low-built town, as in it's not skyscrapers and such. I will put the website also because that will explain a lot of this server. Pretty much what the server is it's this big map, and it is littered with towns like this. See, I can't do anything. This is all protected, and if you can see, everybody's different levels. Right now, I'm a villager. Hi. Well, wait. Anyways, you can. I'll just trust that I'm a villager. I'll say something in a minute, but you start out as a peasant and you have no rights. You can only build in the wild. Out in the wild, you can do anything. Like, I can kill any trees, I can build anything, I can build stuff, but people can also destroy that and grief it and steal from me and kill me. But on this is protective land. There's no PvP. People own this, but I guess I can open doors, but I can't do anything else. Like, break their window, you can't do anything. So I'm on protected land in the towns. And how you level up and get more rights is by owning more land. You own 100 squares, which is 1 square, 2 square, a 10 by 10 land, and you'll get uploaded to villager. Right now, I own land in 2 towns. I think I have about 315 tiles of land. I need 400 to get to the next upgrade, which I believe is Gentry. Once I'm going to get to that by buying land in a town called Babylon, which is in a desert. I'll be moving into there next, buying a 10 by 10 plot. This is my house in Lilliput. It's kind of a modern look. The plot is, I think it's like 20 by 9, 15 by 9, no, 20 by 9, I think. This is my house. Kind of live in the corner. So all the plots that were left. This was 2,100 trade bars. So yes, the money system is trade bars. They use the economy. They use a ton of other plugins. This one's one of the cool ones. They use economy, and the way you get trade bars is by selling things. So things like lapis, things like iron, which I'll be selling a good chunk of that iron, probably about 32, to get trade bars to do things. This is my room. I thought this was kind of a cool feature I put in. I wanted this room to be open. They also have the lift thing in here. It's just the stuff I'm keeping in this village if I ever do come back here. Because this is not my hometown. My hometown is, in fact, Cavra, which personally is my favorite town out of all the ones that I visited. There's probably 20-some. One of the cool ones I saw were Atlantis, which was completely underwater, but didn't really have much land left. This is down below. When you buy this land, only you have permission to this land. Only you have permission to edit blocks. Crap, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. I should have done something else. Should have done that. Only you have permission to this, and I have permission all the way up to the top of the world, all the way down to the bottom of the world, as you can see down here. And I pretty much mined it out so that I checked every block below here, and all I got was a bunch of iron and redstone and coal. I didn't get lucky and have any diamond on my property. Because it's really hard to find caves that are unexplored and people have not raided yet. I have been lucky, and actually outside of Lilliput, which I probably should have explored more, I found an unexplored mine shaft, but I also found near Cavra, so I'll just keep exploring that one, and if I ever do, I will come back here. So basically you use trade bars to buy land in different towns, or you can also buy land out in the wilderness. Just buy a piece of land in the wilderness and keep that to yourself. But pretty much my goal right now is to keep upgrading and getting higher through the system so I can earn more things. Like right now, being a villager, I have the /home command, which is really great. Because because I don't have to use the portal systems, because in order to portal and teleport to another town, it's 100 trade bars, which is quite a lot. So I had to do that to get here, but to go home, I can just use set home, or slash home, or whatever you want to call it. This is the portal. Towns have different levels. Hi, Gerb. Yeah, see, he's going to Zru. He's going to that town. He's pretty high up. He owns, like, land and everywhere. So that was my house there. I wanted to show you guys that before I went back to Cavra. And this is the Lilliput. It's kind of like a town up here really far north in the snow biome. And also has shops. They have the shops plug-in, so that's how you do sell things, blah, blah, blah. I can show you, like, some of the prices, usually, for stuff like that. That's general. I'll show you Cavra. That's probably my favorite town, just because it's neat. I just wanted to show you guys my houses, really, because I probably won't be coming back here very often, considering it will cost me so much money. So that's why I'm just wanted to show you that house, because I thought it was kind of cool. It's a little modern look. Didn't do too much with it. And each town also has a building style, so like Babylon's all sandstone and sand, while this is stone, brick, and like dark wood, and then you'll see what Cavra is. It's kind of like unique. Slash home. Teleportation will commence in 5 seconds. Do not move. Ooh, somebody's coming here. Somebody was coming there. Alright. So, welcome to Cavra. We are in Cavra. Each town is also a different level between a village, between an empire, between all sorts of different levels. And depending on the level, depends on what they offer. Some just have a shop. Some towns don't even have portals. Some have towers, which are for war. For wars, it's like a capture the flag kind of thing that they do. Oh, she did change the wall. Safina, I believe that's how you say her name. She's the owner of this village, and she changed the wall. Before, they were all brick, but that looks kind of like a jail. I mean, I don't know. That's all right. I'll have to go look at it in a minute. But this is Cavra. I feel like it is the most designed town. It's not just roads with a bunch of houses. I feel like it actually has, like, I don't know. I'll show you in a minute. Anyways, this is my house. I'm going to put my items down. This town scene is brick, stone, and also dark wood. So that's why I didn't use any brick, because I felt like a lot of other people use brick. This is my house. Nothing too exciting. I'm just going to shove a bunch of stuff in these chests. This is all the stuff I mined when I was in that mine shaft. But pretty much all the stuff I got from the abandoned mine shaft in Lilliput, I used to buy the property, and that's pretty much it. It was kind of a smaller one. So yes, I could probably go upstairs. I'm kind of proud of this house. I thought it was pretty cool. I had kind of redesigned it a little bit. Alright, lift up. I kind of like this little upstairs room. Yeah, every town has like balloons. Maybe I'll take you guys up there to show you the whole town. Oh, they fixed it, so now the snow sticks again. Oh, I love the thunder snow too. I'm crazy about snow in this game. I'm all gonna live in snow towns. The only reason why I'm gonna buy land in Babylon is because if I'm a resident there, they're building a nether portal, and there's only like 2 or 3 towns that have nether portals because it costs so much to make it. Cathedral that was built. I'm happy to say that I donated bricks. Well, not really. I kind of gave bricks to pay for my part of my land. This land is a 9 by 15, 9 by 10. No. 9 by 15. I believe it's 9 by 15, yes. It cost me like $1,100 or $1,200. I was a peasant then when I bought that land. So this is my hometown, so if there was ever a battle to rage out in a capture the flag game, then I could take place in it. I guess I will go up here. I will go up to that and show you some more stuff. I guess I can also explain some more. My goal is to build a town in this place. View from the balloon. That's a new sign. My goal is to build a city eventually, which means I have to make a ton of trade bars and get higher up to like aristocrat, which is like thousands of tiles in the cities and also some in the wilderness, and that'll give me all 4 levels of like plugins I can use and just different things, like especially placing like lava buckets and all that stuff. So I need to get to that highest level first so I can use all 4 different levels of commands that they allow you to use. No, you can't spawn. All this stuff is actually gained naturally. Now, to buy land in the wilderness, you have to build, each of these villages are within, like, I think they're all within, like, 1,500 to, like, 2,000 tiles apart, which is really far. Like, some of these have roads to each other, but they're just so, like, there's a road that goes off that way. They're just so far to walk, and it's just a huge pain to walk. So, that's why you use the portals. Anyways, I can see up there, somebody bought private land up there just for their personal use, so they were allowed to build close to the village. But if I wanted to build a town, like, I have 2 ideas for a town. One, it's going to be all in water. I'm either going to find a lake in a valley, like, around mountains, or I'm just going to build it way out in the middle of the ocean. It's going to be, like, floating on piers. It's going to be houses, kind of like the town Dog in Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire. Some sort of town like that was kind of the idea I had, kind of a smaller area. I was going to call it Korova or Corolla. I haven't decided yet, off the Outer Banks. Probably Korova, because that's more of a empty, like, not as popular place. Less people live there is what I mean. I don't mean it like bad place. And I guess I can show you the view while I jibber jabber. This is the town, the huge cathedral. This is pretty much everybody's houses, properties that are for sale. I had the idea of going to a tundra really far north, or really super far away from everybody else. Just find this random tundra, and in that tundra build a village that has, it's just everybody lives in igloo or snow forts, and that would be the other one. And I would call it something. What's that dog's name that, like, did the craziness stuff? I'm not sure what it is. What's the dog's name? I don't even remember. And yeah, this is one of the bigger towns, considering the only thing it's missing is another portal, which Babylon has, because Babylon does have more land, so it is higher up, and plus that costs like 15,000 trade bars or something to get another portal. It has shops and a respawn point, so I'm going to go to the respawn point, I think. Oh my gosh! Respawning in Cavra Cemetery. I think some of these are kind of funny. Some of these are more funny than the other. Oh, they changed this a little bit. Wait, does that actually go somewhere? Oh, it does. Yeah, that's about it. I just want to show the server. Anybody can join it. Anybody can join it. Yeah, I've been playing this in 3D because I found some 3D glasses. Freaking sweet. Except for when you turn off 3D, it, like, got all glitchy and everything was gray, and I freaked out because I thought the biome changed and turned everything gray in Cavra. But everybody was like, Safina was like, no, it's still normal. So she put that sign up because I went crazy because I was so mad. Because a lot of places were going on biome changes under the 1.0. They're probably going to have to do a map reset soon. And I was really afraid that was going to be the case, but it turned out not to be. Anyways, I don't think there's much else for me to say. I just wanted to show you guys my houses, especially my house in Lilliput before I teleported back. That's about it. And I'm not even going to try to get up there because I just failed too much at it. I guess I can show you guys how the shops work. So yeah, come on, join. You can play with me. So I know a couple of subscribers were wanting to get on my server, but they never did. So if anybody else wants to play with me on a server before I set up my own server, you guys are welcome to come on here and join. I'll help you out a little bit. Especially if you're a subscriber and I know you actually been watching these videos. And come out here and support. It's pretty fun on here. So I'm going to go in the mine shaft down the road and that I found, get some more iron and gold because I need about, let's see how many trade bars I have. I have 295, so I need about another 1,000 trade bars for me to buy that property in Babylon. So that is my plan. I guess I'll go in here really quick. Do you have the courage to jump in? Let's go. Oh my god. I'll just take you down here really quick. Each little town has like a little challenge. I haven't beaten the challenge in Lilliput yet. It's only open sometimes. It is so hard to beat. Like, literally, it's impossible. It's harder than the Puzzle Master, and I thought the Puzzle Master was hard. Like, on, like, the cake jump, I pretty much killed myself on that. This one, because you fall, and then you land in cobwebs. and it takes you like 5 minutes to get out, and it's just sucks. So I guess, yeah, this one was kind of short. Just kind of a fun little thing I'll end with. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Do all that cool stuff that you guys do to videos, like favorite and such. And thanks for watching this video. Come out, check on the server. Like I said, you can hang out with me, play with me, and help me out when I start up my town, because that will be at some point soon. Once I make like 1 million trade bars and like buy a ton of land. But at some point I will have a town, and it will be very cool. And hopefully they don't do a map reset or something like that, because then I would have to plot out new stuff. Alright. Thanks for watching. Again, IP, web address, and description. Read the rules. There's a lot of rules on this server. It is very confusing at first when you start, but I promise it is fun and well worth your time. So if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, do this. Come out here on the server. So I'm going to go, like I've said for the 10th time, to my mine shaft. And ooh, what shop was that? I didn't even see that. Wait, I've never even seen this shop. Browse, buy. Okay, they are selling bread, diamond axe, diamond sword, diamond shovel. How much is the diamond sword? 70 trade bars. How much is it for 2? Okay, that's actually not too bad of a price. It's not too bad. Okay, once again, I'm wrapping it up. Even though I've been saying that. Wait, really quick. How much is diamond sell for? 31 trade bars? Oh wow, so it's cheaper just to buy the diamond yourself. Once again, I need to like be more strict when I end these videos, because I'll say this and then like 10 minutes later I'm still talking. I guess they expanded the town a little bit, because this wall isn't like built right here. Nobody will respond. They always ignore me. But it's understandable. Okay, thanks. Alright. See you guys later on Can It Be Carnage? Or Survival Series, actually. I think I'm going to do Survival Series. Alright.